In case if you didn't know, Nexttut is running a discount for 40% off on every single one of the courses for the new year. You can grab the code from the caption or from the screen and use it to buy any of the courses you want. Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how you can unify your mesh to be prepared for 3D printing. So on my screen, you can see a mesh and I have two subtools. One is for the horse, the other one is for the character. And to do the printing, I need to unify them. So first thing I'm gonna do is to merge them down. So you can go to the subtools, or I can use this here in my custom menu, but let me show it here. So to the subtools, and there's a button called merge down, and okay. Now these are all merged into one subtool, but still they are separate meshes. So especially the areas that they have intersect, like here on the hand of the character, if we go zoom, we probably see some parts of this area is actually intersecting towards the hand. So how can we fix this? One way is to use the Dynamesh. So let's see what it does. Let me zoom a little bit here in this area. And if I just hold on Control and drag and let it do its calculation, now the mesh is modified. I mean, they are actually attaching to each other in this area, but we know Dynamesh actually changes the mesh a little bit. And since we have some kind of detail, we don't want to do this in the Dynamesh way. So what is the other way to do so? It's actually quite easy. So you can just hit the Control Z to avoid the Dynamesh created. Then you switch to the gizmo using the W key. And here in the gear icon, there's a button called Remesh by Union. So if you hit this one, it's going to do some calculations and it gives you a kind of box, which means everything you have is actually inside this box. If the box gets to be like larger than what you think, then probably some hidden meshes are actually outside of this box, which is a good sign for you to remove them. Now I hit that gear button again and just accept it. So now the meshes should be unified. How do I know if they are unified? It's quite easy. You can use the polygroup feature to make sure if they are one mesh or not. So we scroll down here towards the polygroups, and there's a button called auto groups, which I'm sure if you use ZBrush, you definitely used it before. And I'm just going to hit this. So once you hit this, you can see everything that is connected topologically, they're going to be in one single polygroup, which we can see here. This is true. But if there is any kind of mesh inside these characters, either this woman or the horse, they are going to be considered as a separate group. So what I do is to hold down Control Shift to make sure my selection brush is activated. I'm going to click on this mesh because I know it's unified. And now I just click and drag to see, just to invert it. So I can't see anything on the screen, but because it worked, it means maybe one polygon or something is there inside the mesh. So it means I have more than one polygroup. If it was just one, my selection wouldn't do anything. Now, because we have something, I need to select this one. So again, hold on Control Shift, click on one of these meshes, doesn't matter because they are unified. Now, everything else that we don't want it on this character is actually hidden. So we just selected the surface mesh. Now, what we can do is to either split the hidden, so we can do that, or we can just go to geometry and modify topology, and we can just delete hidden. So now if I click on one part of my mesh and just do this, you can see it's not inverting the selection because there is no other thing to select here. So now your mesh is unified and you can be sure that there is nothing extra inside your meshes. So they are just one thin layer. You can see here, they're just one thin layer and are prepared for printing. So now the only thing you need to do before printing is to export it as STL and bring it to your slicer and just do the modifications and start the printing process. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, I recommend you to take a look at the full courses on nexttut.com. You can grab them for 40% off during the New Year sale. Happy New Year, everybody, and use my code in the captions. Thank you for watching.